All right. Goodness. Man, 20 minutes late. 20 minutes late. Sorry about that. If anyone's here right now, sorry about that. What's up, DK? What's up? Thanks for sticking by and waiting. I know it's been over 20 minutes since we were supposed to start. I mean, actually, well, I was supposed to start at 9, but I had to push it back to 9:45, and then yeah, life will get you sometimes. Not even really just life, just computers. We're clearly not in Black 2 today. We are back in Platinum. And of course, I'm like losing my voice or whatever. Why wouldn't I be? We're back in Platinum doing some... I wanted to get some more Shinies for the counter, you know, increase our total a little bit. I'm not going to be able to stream for a few days. It's going to be a while, probably the longest break in between streams over this weekend, so into next week. So I thought I'd just, you know, throw out some... whatchamacallit, a bunch of cute charm, glitch, shiny hunts and stuff to get us going. I hope everything sounds good for everyone on your end. Hopefully I sound fine through the microphone. Hopefully the music volume is good. Why is my, where is the title of the... Okay, well, I clearly messed something up here with the title of the music. Where'd it go? I gotta fix this real quick. Hold on. How did I do this? Where am I supposed to be going? Which way am... No, that's not the right way. What happened? What happened to my music title? Why is this like this? Okay. Come on, where's the title? Okay, there it is. Good lord. Come on. So I'm streaming on a different computer right now, actually. I'm not on my normal desktop computer. I'm on a laptop right now. I have both a, you know, gaming desktop and a laptop. And the reason I'm on the laptop right now is because I started hearing about apparently Intel CPUs, like 13th and 14th, let's say that correctly, 13th and 14th generation CPUs are having severe issues right now, and they can like crash or die, or it's pretty bad. Like improper voltages are being sent to the CPU and it's like frying them. So my desktop has a 13th gen i9, and I've only had the computer for a few months, so hopefully my CPU is not being completely fried. Hopefully it's decently good, in good shape. But my laptop has an 11th gen i7, so we're streaming off of that today. Hopefully it holds up just for the stream just as well. I had to set all this up today, so yeah. The part of the technical difficulties was trying to get this all up and running, up and going. Getting the cameras to look good. Hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully everything sounds good. And we need our handy dandy Jigglypuff if we are going to be doing whatchamacallits, these hunts. And we are gonna have to grab another Machop. I ended up deciding to box Chimchar for the Ponyta, and I decided to grab Machop. I used Machop to take on Rourke, so you know, last time we streamed, we ended off before that. So I got some levels up, beat some trainers around here, and took on Rourke and took him down. And now we can just move on and do some more shiny hunting. But first, we need another Machop, and then we can move on. And I think the next thing we'll go get is 2 Golbats out of the Orberg Pass, whatever you call it, Orberg connection thingy. So, how's it going? How is everyone doing? I'm really thankful right now. I need to put the Clefairy up front. Doesn't do anything if it's not in the front of the party. I am a little bit glad I took the time to work on. I was mainly having camera issues for this camera capturing the DS right here. It was just not wanting to focus right, not wanting to get the colors looking good. It was either like I had it in good focus, or the colors were completely muted, or the colors were looking really nice, but then it was out of focus. So, but I finally was able to get it somewhat fixed. It's still having some weird, like, I don't know what's up with the lines on the right side of the of the kind of the right and top corner a little bit. I don't know. This is the best I could get it. So I was like, okay, you know what? It's good enough. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Second encounter in, and we've already seen one shiny today. I decided to do something different instead of counting like total encounters for, you know, how many encounters we had versus how many shinies. We're just going to do how many shinies do we encounter today. That's purely what we are doing right now. So I don't believe I only have 3 Pokeballs, so I definitely need to try and whittle you down. So we'll go out into Ponyta here. But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, this thing is very heavily out-damaging me right now. Oh, it sounds good. And Protect, thanks for dropping by. I don't think I've seen you in stream before. Thanks for joining us. Go with the bag, throw out some Pokeballs, and get our second Machop. So we need this Machop because we need something to be a Machop. How do you not shake once? Come on. I got you. Well, yeah, either stopping by and just watching or, you know, chatting. Either way is fine. But yeah, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Anytime you can drop one in. So we're gonna have to switch out because Ponyta is dying. And DK, that's awesome. I mean, yeah, Audino's not the greatest Pokemon, also not the greatest shiny. Shiny could be a little better. You know, going from pink to purple, it's nice. It's not bad, but congrats on the full-out shiny. Now we need to catch this thing in 2 more Pokeballs, so let's please make that happen. Also, could y'all let me know how my microphone volume is compared to the music volume? Of course, on top of all my difficulties I was having today, my freaking AirPods are dead, so I can't check the volume on the stream to make sure I sound good. So, let's give this Machop a nickname. Yeah, good old EXP Audino farming. What do we named our first Machop Spunky. What should we name this second Machop here? Funky? Quirky? I don't know. Let's see, what should we go with? This one will actually stay a Machop. The other one will eventually become a Matcha? Yeah, probably Machamp. Yeah, I'll definitely trade it to get a Machamp and then bring it back. So we can actually... I've never used a fully evolved Machamp in a playthrough before. Never. Alright, we can go with Kane. Kane, our female Machop. Alright, now that we got that Machop out of the way real quickly, so we can go ahead and move on to getting these Golbat, which I hope I'm correct in that there are Golbats in the basement floor of the Warburg Pass, whatever you call it. Oh, okay. If Clefairy can learn Rock Smash, sure, I'll teach it Rock Smash. Why not? Get rid of Lucky Chance. Lucky Chance, not super useful, super vital. And we will go drop off this new Machop in the PC. Good, get him moving. Heal up first. All right, and on to get Golbat. And also, I am kind of winging this stream. I've been meaning the last 2 days, so I didn't stream the last 2 days because I knew I would have to set everything up on this new computer for this stream, and then I also wanted to progress my spreadsheet a little bit more so I could actually know what to hunt, like what I should look out for in terms of hunts and stuff as we go on, but I haven't been able to do that. So yeah, once we get through here and we start going up north, heading towards Floroma, it's kind of just, there's a couple things I know to look out for going up that way, but we're really just kind of winging it. All right, if we go down to the basement here, we should be able to find, with a little bit of rarity, it's a lower chance encounter, but apparently there are low-level Golbats down here. I should double check Bulbapedia to make sure that is true, because I think I saw it on Pokemon Database. I do think they occasionally have some errors, so maybe I need to double check that with Bulbapedia. Oh, we got a second shiny Psyduck, so we don't need one of these. We already have one, and we can catch a Golduck later in the game, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we need a second Psyduck. Yeah, I heard that it was 13th and 14th gen, so I have the two computers, so I can afford to use the second computer until I don't know, something official comes out from Intel and they patch it or fix it or something. It's been this was a pre-built PC that I have. I mean, both of these are obviously pre-built, the desktop and the laptop. But I haven't had the desktop too terribly long, and I just don't want to risk frying the CPU for no reason, so we'll just get back to using that one whenever everything is nice and situated. We don't have a bike, so we can't completely unlock everything down here. There's a green Zubat for us, our third shiny of the day. Yeah, I feel like I need to double check with, actually, I guess you don't need the Rock Smash. Well, I thought I'd heard that it wasn't it's like someone a lot smarter than me that knows a lot more about computers than me said something about the microcode is incorrectly sending voltages in certain places, and that it's been sending too much to the CPU. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, at least. So hopefully it's not a recall. That would be pretty unfortunate, having to try and take my CPU out and put a new one in there. Hopefully it is something that can just be patched. Okay, so there are Golbats. That's crazy. I don't remember there being Golbats down here, but there clearly are. So we can get 2 shiny Golbats at level 10. I'm pretty sure this is like a mid-20s evolution. I don't know why they decided to put level 10 Golbats down here. Speaking of cars, actually, my truck does have a recall out on it right now for that I need to get scheduled. I've been not putting it off. I just keep forgetting about it, honestly. My truck, make and model, or the year, make and model, yeah, whatever you call it, for 2014 specifically, I have an F-150. Apparently they have some transmission issue. They're just randomly downshifting. And yeah, it was recalled, so I probably need to take that into the Ford dealership and get that fixed. Another blue Psyduck. Did I miss one, or should we be at 5 right now? I think, no, I think we're good. No, I can't put these. Back-to-back Psyducks. Yeah, don't need none of that. I remember a long time ago, yeah, probably 15 years ago, and wow, 3 shinies in a row. All nothing we're looking for. Yeah, probably 15 plus years ago. My dad had a Jeep Wrangler, and he was, I don't know, getting to work, leaving work, something, and his engine just caught fire. Luckily, he wasn't driving. I think he literally just got into the car, turned it on, and noticed some smoke coming out of the from the hood. And he turned the car off, and yeah, he had to go inside and get a fire extinguisher, put it out real quick, and I don't know what he did after that. My dad's very cheap, so wouldn't be surprised if he risked it and tried driving it somewhere, something. My dad is not the type to call a tow truck and pay for that and take his car somewhere to get fixed. Okay, Golbat, you taking a little bit of time to show up. Taking a little bit of time. We need some longer hunts when we're doing this. These cute charm glitch McCallets. If we get everything too easily, there'll be no excitement. Yeah, I don't take after my dad. I'm very much a safety over, you know. I'll lose out on some money if it's the safer option. Another blue Psyduck. And then a gold Geodude. Well, we've only seen, what, one Golbat so far? It might only be like a 5 to 10% encounter, so we could be here a minute trying to get 2 of these. What was 3? I lose my train of thought so easily, so I don't remember what I was talking about to get. Yeah, what was 3? Oh, I've seen 3 Golbats? Okay, well. Yeah, I'm clearly not paying attention. I'm getting plenty of Zubats right now. Come on now, come on now. We need 2 of those green bats to get on out here. And another blue duck. I'm really glad Crobat did not keep Zubat and Golbat's shiny. It is interesting they decided that, though, because they introduced Crobat in the same generation that they introduced Shinies, and yet I don't know if it was kind of like their thought process of Zubat and Golbat are close, more closely associated because of Gen 1. They're the only 2. And then when you add Crobat, it's like a little different, a little bit new, so they made the shiny different. But I'm glad they did the whatchamacallit, shiny Crobat is so much better with the light pink and kind of. What color are his wings? I know his wings aren't the normal color. Are they green or are they blue? What does Crobat shiny look like again? I'm forgetting. I know it's pink, but I don't remember what his wings look like. I think they're green. Kind of like the green. No, it's a little more vibrant. I know in Generation 2, they were basically just like color palette changes. Like in Gen 2, it was literally just like, they didn't decide to change how to change it, I don't think. I think it was just like however they adjusted the color palette or something, because shinies change a lot from Generation 2 to Generation 3. They more or less kind of stay the same from Gen 3 onward. Some of them do deviate a little bit. There's another Zubat. Because, Charizard's the most infamous, or I guess not infamous, the most famous example. Modern shiny Charizard has been red and black since Generation 3. But in Generation 2, Charizard was purple and green when it was shiny. And so, yeah, I feel like going to red and black Charizard was a purposeful design change. They did not feel like that wasn't just randomly generated. They were like, maybe making Charizard look like Barney, which I've honestly always wanted to shiny hunt Charizard in Generation 2, just because I want a purple and green Charizard and name it Barney. But yeah, they definitely were like, Charizard needs a cooler shiny. Where are these dang Golbats? Good lord. I haven't seen one in a hot minute. Like, an idea I've had for the longest time is shiny hunting Charmander in Generation 1, shiny hunting in Generation 1. But like, getting a Charmander and then trading it up to Gen 2. If it's not shiny, you reset the game and get a new Charmander, trade it up. It would take a long time to do each reset, and since it's an 1 in 8,192 chance, it'd probably take forever unless I got insanely lucky to actually get that Charizard in any meaningful amount of time. Or any respectable amount of time? I don't know what the wording would be there. But I've always thought it would be cool to shiny hunt in Generation 1 to get a purple and green shiny Charizard in Generation 2. Another blue Psyduck. Man, Golbat just does not want to show up today. Scared it off. Another duck. bum, bum, bum. Oh, I just realized I need to go buy Pokeballs. What am I doing? I think I have one Pokeball. I was about to fail another shiny. We find that Golbat. I have one Pokeball, I think. Yep. Okay, I need to go buy more. Do not run into a shiny Golbat right now, because I'm sure that thing would not stay in just one Pokeball. Nice. These are lucky games for sure. These games have good juju. Good. Yeah, good juju, is that the word? Not. Yeah, I think so. Good juju. Okay, let's get some more Pokeballs before I run into what part? What do you mean the user interface? Like what part of it? You can get a maximum of 14. Ram past where we were supposed to go. All right, Miss Golbats. Come on, give me the green big bat. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the color palettes, yeah, between black 2 and white 2, yeah, or black and white, so I guess that the game would be definitely brighter with its menuing and everything. Come on, little bat friends. Let's see you shine. Come on, come on. But not the Zubat. We want the Batman. I guess whenever we get the first Golbat, I can name it like Batgirl or something, because it's gonna be female. Oh, there's Zubat. You name one Batgirl and one Harley Quinn. Would something be better as Harley Quinn and a back-to-back Zubat? What Pokemon could be better? Would Jinx be a little bit better as Harley Quinn? Is there a Pokemon that's like known for being kind of crazy? I don't know, cannot think about it. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just go with whatever I'm feeling at the moment, so. Are you talking about like Batman Beyond? Is that what it was called? When he had his suit was like like almost like a latex kind of jumpsuit onesie, whatever you want to call it, and the bat symbol was red. I watched that a lot growing up, but I don't remember much about it. I don't remember anything about it other than kind of what Batman looked like in his bat suit for, I think it was called Batman Beyond, the show I'm thinking of. I don't know if there was a different 2007 animated Batman, or if Batman Beyond was 2007. It might have been before that. Okay. Come on, let's move it. Is that the one Mark Hamill voices the Joker, or does he voice the Joker in multiple different animated Batman series, or is it just one of them? I know he's got a pretty iconic Joker voice and laugh from some of them, either a few of the animated series, or maybe just one of them, or Mark Hamill. Which, when I found out that Mark Hamill was the voice of Joker from kind of like iconic Joker voice from one of the TV shows, I was like, that's seriously Luke Skywalker. That's crazy. Also, Mark Hamill is Ozai in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I found that out and I was like, what in the world? In the animated show. In the live action, it was a good old Daniel Day Kim. Which, the live action Avatar, I made it 2.5 episodes in and I was like, this is not good. I had to stop watching. This is a pretty good example of how my brain works. We were talking about Batman and now I'm talking about Avatar. So a very controversial and probably unpopular opinion. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it's a great show. I prefer Legend of Korra just a tiny bit more. Like, I know it's incredibly unpopular opinion, but I watched Avatar a bunch growing up, and I never watched it truly all the way through until like during 2020 pandemic, whatever. And then after I watched that, all the way through kind of for the first time, I watched Korra for the first time. I'd never seen an episode of Legend of Korra before. And by the end of it, I was like, I kind of enjoyed that a tiny bit more than like the original. Just a tiny bit. There's another Golbat finally, but it's not freaking shiny. Like, I don't know if it's because like I watched it as an adult, so like Legend of Korra was a little bit more mature. Like, Avatar has some great, story points that, reach. They're mature, but they like speak, in kind of the more kid audience when they convey it. But I don't know, I don't know what it was. I just like came away from watching Legend of Korra like just a little bit like, I don't know, something about it. I just a tiny bit more. I think it might have been the villains, honestly. I think, Zuko and Ozai are great villains, and I know, Zuko has this whole redemption arc, which was incredible. But something about Korra's villains, especially Zahir, I just really liked. I mean, the last villain from season 4, the metal bender lady, was it Kuvira, something like that? Yeah, it was probably. I think that was personally the weakest villain for me. I thought all that was still cool, but I know a lot of people hate on the season 2 villain, her uncle that becomes the dark avatar. I didn't have any issues with that season. Then I started seeing a bunch of people who were like, season 2 of Legend Core is so bad, and the Uncle Dark Avatar is awful villain. I was like, really? Kind of liked it. I thought it was interesting. Where is my gold bag? Goodness gracious. This is by far the longest I think I've had to go looking for a shiny in Platinum like this. It's just, wow. I think when we got in here, we were on 4 or 5 shinies encountered, and now we're at 20. It's taken a minute. I was hoping to make some decent progress. I was hoping, it was unlikely, probably very unlikely, to make it past the second gym and get to Gible. I was hoping we could get to Gible today, but it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, it's kind of starting to feel like that. And I need to catch 2 of these damn things, because I need one of them to become a Crobat, and I'm going to catch 2 of them and keep one of them in my party to, you know, get friendship, and probably end up using the Golbat to take on Gardenia, second gym leader. I know I have a fire type, but how are you, come on, how are you not shiny? The black tree. What is the black tree? Another dang Zubat. Yeah, that was initially the plan. I was like, okay, I'll do Black Tree Hollow, and or no, Black Tower. It's White Tree Hollow and Black Tower. I was like initially thinking I was going to do those to get the shiny, like a shiny for Gible and Dratini, but then I realized I can just get Dratini. I can just get Dratini and Heart Gold Soul Silver in the Dragon's Den with the Q-Charm glitch in that game, and I can get Gible, 3 times with the Q-Charm glitch in this game, and it would probably take me less time to get 3 Gible and 3 Dratini using the Q-Charm glitch in these games than it would take me to clear White Tree Hollow and Black Tower to just get one of those shinies. I might still do it just because it is cool to clear out those things and get the shiny from Banga, but I'll at least catch 2 of Dratini and Gible in these games just to, oh shit, my bad, goodness gracious. Just knocked you all over the place. Get you situated. Whoops. Did I add the... Did I add whatchamacallit an encounter for that Geodude? I don't remember. I know in one of them, I don't know if it's in both, but in one of them, it might be White Tree. I think there's a trainer that has like 3 or 4 chances, and I think I've heard that they are the most consistent way to grind levels in the game. You know, once you get to post game instead of doing odd-no hunting, it's in one of those. I don't think it's in both. I think the trainer's only in one for some reason. Although I think you can change them out. I'm pretty sure there are keys to the key system that they have for the game. I'm pretty sure you can interchange which one you visit in the game. It doesn't change, you know, which shiny you can get. I think you can only get the shiny Dratini from Benga and White 2 and the shiny Gibble and Black 2. But I still think you can switch out which tower you can visit depending on game. Or yeah, with the key system, whatever you call it. So I guess, you know, if it's only in White Tree Hollow, the trainer with the chances to grind on, if you have Black 2 and you have someone who can give you the key to White Tree Hollow, then you can still do that grinding method, get some levels. I really need this dang Golbat to appear. If we get one Golbat, I might just get a second Zubat and level it up to become a Golbat, and then that one will just eventually become the Crobat, and whatever Golbat we find in here will just stay a Golbat. I might not wait to get a second one. It might take a while just to get the one, let alone getting a second. Goodness. And did I count that encounter for a shiny? I don't think I did. I don't remember. Come on, Golbat. Like, I'm finding shinies, but man, they just don't want to be a Golbat. Ooh, this is making me think. Freaking Munchlax is going to be a pain to get. Oh, Munchlax is going to be... And what's even worse, if I decide to do Munchlax in this game with the Cute Charm glitch in the honey trees, I gotta get 2 of them so I can get a Snorlax as well. Oh, that's gonna be rough. On top of having to wait for the 6 hours for them to actually spawn, there's only a 1% chance to get a Munchlax. And then I also have to hope that it's shiny. Because I could encounter a Munchlax in the game on the tree and just not get the shiny luck from Cute Charm. Man, that's definitely a hunt I'm just gonna have to do off stream on my own. Whenever I check the shiny trees or the honey trees, I just gotta record to see if we get any Munchlaxes. Yeah, I don't remember, but I think you might be right on that. A couple people in the tower use legendaries. I've only ever cleared out, I think it was White Tree Hollow. I only ever did that once to get a shiny. Maybe it was Black Tower actually, because I feel like I had a shiny Gibble, not a Dratini. That would make sense. I do have. I mean, my physical copy is Black 2, so it makes sense if I played through a physical copy of Black 2 and went through Black Tower. But the first time I played Generation 5 or Black 2, White 2 was White 2. Just, it was on an emulator. But I don't remember how far I took that White 2 game. I just beat the Elite Four and then didn't do any post game. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Another Zubat. There's that. Oh, I could have an army of freaking ducks and bats right now. If I just want the Golbat. I don't know. Oh. Is Golbat actually like a 1% encounter? I thought it was like 5%. Is it truly a 1% encounter? This is crazy. This is wild. This is wild. Oh man. All right, next Zubat I see, I'm catching. I'm catching the next Zubat for sure. And I mean shiny Zubat, obviously not regular. No, I'm not getting any shinies. Wow. Running dry. We are running dry. Oh my god, come on. The opportunity was there. I just needed you to take it. Just take it. Just be shiny. There's another duck. Is it duck season? I'm so glad. Being from Georgia, I'm so glad I don't sound like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm just kind of glad I don't have an accent, like a deep Southern accent. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. We are not going ham right now. We're not. I think I've been at this for over 30 minutes. Like, I think I've spent majority, like over half this stream just trying to get the dang. We got the Machop in 2 encounters. Now I can't get a freaking Golbat to save my life. Now I can't even find a Zubat. I just want a Zubat now. If I'm going to do all this running around, I might as well just catch a Zubat and start working on its friendship. Get this rock out of the way, and then we're gonna keep running around down here. Come on, Mr. Golbat. All right, Mrs. Golbat, my bad. It's gonna be female. Come on, Mrs. Golbat. Come on. I know you can hear me. I know you got those bat senses. You know, you got all that echolocation going on. Would echolocation even really help them hear me? I don't know. That's really how. I don't think that's really how that works. Yeah. And there's a Geodude. Another one that's gonna be really interesting to do is Feebas. I cannot tell you how happy I am that. Well, I mean, I guess. You know, having to fish up the Feebas is going to be annoying, whether, you know, I can get it shiny with this method or if I would just have to fish it up regularly. But I am glad that I don't have to fish for a Feebas and then like breed to get one. I can just, once I find a Feebas spot in this game, I can just fish up 2 shiny Feebas, and then I'm pretty sure once you get Feebas up into black and white, I don't think it needs the whole beauty. Hopefully it's not beauty in black to white too. Hopefully you can just trade it with the prism scale and get Milotic instead of having to up its beauty. Oh my lord, Golbat, come on. It is not that hard to be shiny. My thing is now, I just want to find... There we go. Good lord. I just said it's not hard to be shiny, and there we go. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Oh, man. 33. So, there we go. We got a shiny Golbat. Thank goodness. Yeah, this wake up slap ain't going to do anything, but I do not want to risk knocking this out with one of my other Pokemon. So we are just going to slowly whittle you down until I can throw some Pokeballs at you. And most definitely we are not... Oh, I forgot that I forgot this Clefairy doesn't listen to me. I forgot about that. I forgot. I think this is the first time I've actually used this Clefairy to attack. Well, okay, well, we got Cute Charm off on it. Now, we'll just go out into... We'll go out into Spunky here, since Golbat does 4 times resist its moves. Shouldn't be knocking it out with anything. Ah, you go for Supersonic. Oh, you're gonna be that. You're gonna be like that. Damn bat. It is faster than me. I'm about to say, if you freaking Confusion flinch me. Oh, come on. Ooh, that did no damage. It's like, I definitely need to get this thing in like the red at least if I want any chance of catching it, because I really wish that the right side of my screen could... I guess I kind of gotta... I don't know why having the DS in the middle like this, like... I guess if I bring... It kind of looks weird, but if I bring the DS over more, it kind of it makes the Golbat look better. Now, the placement, I might have to increase my camera size to make up for this and move the counter. But now at least the Golbat on the screen looks a little better, not so blurry. Okay, I'm going to start throwing off low kicks just because I think that Karate Chop has the chance to crit, and while I still don't think a crit Karate Chop would... Oh, that did more damage. Okay, a crit would have taken that thing out right there. Oh my goodness. Well, glad that did not happen. Well, we are in the red. We have... Here. No. You know what? You can take the Premier Ball. Take it. Take the Premier Ball. Just stay in, please. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Finally a freaking Golbat. Now we just need to get we just need a shiny Zubat and we can move on out of here. Alright, we are definitely going to name you Harley Quinn. You were giving me all sorts of trouble. Where's my stylus here? So you can type this out a little bit better. I guess actually you'll just be Harley Q. Yeah, let's go Harley Q. Why not? All right, finally got a dang Golbat. Now we just need a Zubat to turn into a Crobat eventually. Alright, this should not take nearly as long. And we can adjust kind of adjust things around real quick here. Let's get moved up. I'm gonna make myself a little bigger to fill up more of the screen. Since I moved the... Also, why is my camera... My camera moved somehow? You were supposed to be like... I just now realized this. You were supposed to be... position more like that. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why I felt so out of frame on the camera. I didn't realize, I don't know why it was turned. It's supposed to be, because like I want the Dragonite Squishmallow in frame. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what I was doing, but there we go. This is much better. There we go. And we can just put you down here a little bit. Move you over here, you this way. All right, I mean, that works enough. I feel like it's a little more chaotic looking, but That's whatever. I think that's good enough. Well, okay, I hit the camera that is pointing at the DS. I have another camera up here that's pointed at me, so I don't know what happened to the one up there, but yeah, I knocked down the one that's on my desk for looking at the DS here. I'm gonna just straighten you out a little bit. All right, we just need a Zubat now. Get a little Zubat friend that can turn into our Crobat eventually. We're good on battery. I think we are. Okay. You're not liking it? You're not liking the Braviary? I love Braviary. I think Braviary is awesome. And I love the fact that they give you a free one that is very much under the evolution level with its hidden ability. I love they do that in White 2. I don't always use that Braviary when I play through the game, but I very, very much do. Just I think it's, and then I did that whole normal type run thing. That Braviary was instrumental in getting through that game. But yeah, I'm still doing the Tepic hunt. We are not done with that. Probably not by a long shot, unfortunately. Still got a ways to go there. But I just wanted to do Platinum today because I'm not going to be able to stream for like 5 days. So I wanted to knock out a bunch of Shinies before going on a little bit of a tiny streaming hiatus. Yeah, weak armor Mandibuzz is like Mandibuzz with weak armor is just completely like, that's just defeating the purpose of Mandibuzz. Like, Mandibuzz is not a Pokemon you want to lower defense and raise speed on. That thing is meant to be bulky. You don't need weak armor. I know it kind of makes sense, like it is a bulky Pokemon, so like, oh, it has armor per se, but like, it's not weak armor. Like, yeah, that was not. Yeah, Defiant is a infinitely better ability for Braviary than... Is that right? Yeah, I think Defiance is its hidden ability for Braviary. Yeah, weak armor is not it. Now I can't find a freaking Zubat. I was running into shiny Zubats all day long, and now I can't run into one. Yeah, back Psyducks though. But yeah, I think Game Freak realized after Black and White 1, they're like, maybe we shouldn't leave Rufflet and Vullaby as a late game encounter, and then they don't evolve until the late 40s, I believe? Or is it early 50s? I think it's late 40s. I think Vullaby and Rufflet evolve at like 49? 48, 49 in the Braviary and Mandibuzz. Or is it like 52? Maybe it's Parniard to Bisharp that's in the... That one's also really late as well. But yeah, I think they definitely learned from their mistakes, and they're like, let's give them a little treat here, and they can get a Braviary Mandibuzz early if they're here on the right day. 54? Is it really in the like mid 50s? Golly. Well, I don't know why. That is, I guess, one thing I can complain about Gen 5 is why did they choose such late evolution levels for so many of these Pokemon? Like, yeah, Hydreigon's still ridiculous. Like, why 64? That's wild. And then shoot, you can't get rid of Dino until what? 50? It's like you get rid of Dino in the early 50s. It turns into Zweilous at like 50 something. And then you have to go 10 more levels to get Hydreigon. Like, why not at least get Zweilous in the early 40s? I mean, you spend so long with Dino just grinding away to get that thing to evolve, and then 10-ish levels later, you just get a Hydreigon. And also, it's kind of weird and interesting for both the Hydreigon line and Volcarona line. The first members of the line are physical attackers. You know, Dino and Zweilous are physical attackers. But then, you know, Hydreigon can be a physical attacker, but it's a special attacker primarily. And then Larvesta's a physical attacker, and then Volcarona's a special attacker. Very interesting. Yeah, it's pretty wild. He tries to use Kyurem to straight up murk us. He's like, I'm done playing these games. Like, all these other villains over the years have been thwarted. I was thwarted recently. I'm not playing the nice guy anymore. You're going down. I'm taking you out. I mean, I guess this is afterwards. I guess Lysander in Generation 6 did try to not only kill the player character, I mean, he tried to kill the entire planet. So, a bit more extreme. Tiny bit more. And then after we get world-ending laser beam plan in Generation 6, we go to Generation 7. Okay, finally another Zubat, where the evil team is just like some delinquent kids who want to graffiti the town. And their whole mission is just to do mischievous stuff. I think we can just straight up catch this thing without hitting it. We can just throw some Pokeballs. Okay, apparently not. This is not, and do we get another one here? I don't know if I clicked that or not. It's either Gen 7 or Gen 9. I think Gen 7 purely happened because, like, I think Guzma was salty about getting... No, Team Yell wasn't even an evil team. Team Yell were just cheerleaders. Team Yell was purely, like, they were just supporters of Marnie and Piers. They weren't even an evil team. They just, like, liked Marnie and Piers so much they wanted to get in your way so you couldn't be better trainers than them. The true evil team of Sword and Shield was, you know, Chairman Rose and his whole company and stuff. But yeah, in Gen 9, I don't know the story of that evil of Team Star? Is that it? Was it Team Star in Gen 9? I haven't played it, don't remember. Um, you're not wrong. That tree nearly broke the internet. Whatchamacallit? I think in Sword and in Scarlet and Violet Team Star, is that right? Team Star? They I think they were kind of like just bad students that decided to drop out and like cause trouble or something. It's kind of it's similar story, I think, to Team Skull in Gen 7. Which again, at the end of the day, like the true, I hit myself in confusion 3 times in a row. Come on. Okay, Twilight, you just gotta get, if you Twilight. Oh my lord. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke 4 times in a row. Are you kidding me? I didn't get 1 tackle off. But yeah, the true villain of Sun and Moon was the Aether Foundation. Team Yell were just, you know, rowdy kids that... do I risk taking this thing out? I think I can catch it now. Team Yell, or Team Skull, I should say. They were just rowdy kids that were, you know, graffitiing stuff and just... Zubat, you're not that cool. Just stay in the frickin' Pokeball. Like, we don't need this. I should be nicer. I'm trying to increase your friendship to evolve you into a Crobat eventually, but like, I think I'm a little bit in a mood because you had to wait so long. Been over an hour trying to get a freaking Golbat almost. Almost an hour. Oh, and I meant to nickname that one, but I forgot. Well, we will have to nickname you whenever we find the name raider. All right, let's get out of here. Finally, good lord. Now we can move on to... what's the next thing we can hunt? I don't think we can get Golduck yet, because I think we need to be able to surf in that one cave north of... what's the big city? Jubilife? Yeah, Jubilife. I mean, yeah, I think Galactic, I think the evil team in this game, Galactic and Plasma, I think they're the 2 best evil teams that we're come up with. And obviously Team Rocket is a little more iconic. But I think in terms of like all around, like just well designed evil teams and their plans, I think it's mainly because Cyrus and Getsus are just very compelling characters. Like, Giovanni was a little menacing, and it's cool that he's a gym leader, but, like, I don't know. His character didn't, like, you know, do anything other than he just kind of had cool factor because he's like a mob boss. And his good plot twist. But I think Cyrus and Getsus are just better. Okay, let's drop off... who are we dropping off here? We're dropping off this Golbat. And we can actually update the counter now to as well. We already had, yeah, this is our, I just want to make sure we already have a Zubat, right? Yeah, okay, we already had one over here, so we got Zubat and Golbat, and we'll eventually have a Crobat. I definitely need to save right now before anything happens here. No, this trick does not work on Rotom. Unfortunately not, because Rotom does not have a gender, so that's the unfortunate side. This trick only works on Pokemon that have genders, and they have to have either male or female gender. Doesn't work on non-gendered Pokemon, and doesn't work on Pokemon that are always male or always female. So Pokemon like Tauros, that's always male. Trick doesn't work on it. Non-gender, like most legendaries, this does not work on because they don't have genders. So we need to update you here to 14 finally. Oh. Yeah, honestly, Giovanni's a little bit like, I don't know, him and Team Rocket, like, they're involved in the story, but they also feel just kind of like hands off. Like, I guess there isn't really a story in Generation 1. Why can't I couldn't open my thing for a second. Who do we want up front? I want to get Twilight some levels, get closer to Rapidash, but I know we gotta take on a battle up here, yeah. But yeah, I know there's not really a story to Generation 1. It's just kind of like you're just exploring the region, playing the game, and then there happens to be this evil team doing, you know, bad things, and you kind of get in their way. But they just feel like, and I guess it kind of is a testament to their design that Team Rocket's in the background, they're in the shadows. They're not really like, they're not an overwhelming presence until they take over Silph Co. Then they kind of are, but yeah, sorry, I got on a rant there. No Ralts just yet. The DK is right. It's right before the 3rd gym leader. You can start getting Ralts. And I think Curlia at the same time. I think I can do both. If I remember correctly. I think I can get both Ralts and Curlia. I knew that bitch was going to fake me out. Yeah, so let's team up to take out this Glameow. I mean, I managed to get Abra without it teleporting on me, so hopefully I can do the same with Ralts. But yeah, no, I'm only past the 1st gym leader, barely. We still have, you know, a bunch of stuff to go before I even get to the 2nd gym leader. We might barely make it to, I don't know, honestly, after we just spent all that time trying to get that Golbat, I'm probably not even making it to the forest today. Yeah, no, probably not. We might be able to clear out Valley Windworks and take out Team Galactic up there, but that's about it. Oh, I finally learned Ember. I just realized I need to start utilizing that. Yeah, I don't remember if there are any more like really low encounter rates that we have to deal with right now. I still need to remember at some point to come back to this route that's right above us right now during the daytime or morning to get Wurmple, because you cannot get Wurmple here at night. You can only get it during the day, so I need to remember to do that. Try and stream this during the day sometime and get daytime encounters. Let's try. Oh, and my chair doesn't want to move forward. Oh, who are you? Go away. I have things to do. Be gone. I ain't doing fashion shows. That's not happening. My Pokemon look good. Don't get me wrong. They look good, but we ain't doing fashion shows. Oh, okay. That was rude. And actually, I need to make sure. Let's put Ember up front so I can actually remember to use it. Although, Ember, yeah, would be stronger. Well, actually, maybe not. Tackle might actually be stronger, even with Stab. Because what? Ember is base 40, so with Stab it's 60. Oh, you're only 35 this gen, not 50. Never mind. Okay, Ember is definitely stronger. I forgot. They increased tackle to 50 base power in Gen 5, I'm pretty sure. So. We can grab this item up here, but we can come get Golduck out of. I remember marking that down. Once we get Surf, we can get Golduck on this water up here. Man. Okay, let's go over this way. Another little baby Zubat. Man, I cannot get comfortable in my chair right now. I do have to remember on this laptop, I don't have nearly the amount of storage I have on my desktop. My desktop has a 2 terabyte SSD, and this laptop has not even. I was so used to running away from battles, from the encounters. I forgot we were in trainer battle right now. Yeah, this laptop has like 200 gigabytes something. 250 gigabyte SSD, so yeah, these recordings are going to take up a little bit of space, so I gotta store things accordingly. Which there's probably some stuff on this laptop I can go through and delete to clear up some space. Some old video files maybe I could get rid of. Nope, we are staying in to take on this Cherubi. Yes, we are. I think Cherubi's another one of those Pokemon you can only get from the honey trees. I think. So that might be one we have to look for along with the Munchlax as well. Which probably while we're looking for Munchlax, I imagine most of the other honey tree encounters that are possible, we will probably find them as shinies. So Heracross, Combi, Apom, I think. Honey tree encounters, Cherubi, Burmy, stuff like that. We'll probably be finding as shinies. Which could be nice. I don't know. Getting some Pokemon out. Actually, I just realized if a Pokemon is exclusive to the National Park Bug Contest in Generation 4, then those are also Pokemon I cannot shiny on. Because actually, no, never mind. You are able to use Pokemon in the bug catching contest. It's not like the normal Safari Zone. So never mind. We're good. Actually, I can use the Cute Charm glitch on those. So I was thinking for a second, like in the Safari Zone, particularly, or like the Great Marsh, you can, since you can't bring Pokemon in there, you can't use the Cute Charm glitch. So think Pokemon like Carnivine, I will not be able to shiny hunt unless there's some other way to get Carnivine in Generation 4 games. I don't know if Heart Gold, Soul Silver has Carnivine swarms or anything that you can take advantage of. Same with maybe Krogunk. Those might be two Pokemon that are... Oh goodness, can I get my... Those might be two Pokemon that are exclusive to the Great Marsh. I don't remember if Krogunk can be caught in the area, like in the route, the wild outside there. That's all stuff I got to figure out whenever I can get back around to doing my spreadsheet. Oh, I don't have to cut yet. What am I doing? What moves do I got? So we can use Ember on this one, and then I guess we will just tackle the other one. Maybe I could... Oh, maybe I should have tried to take out the other one. Just double targeted it, because now it is going for Bide, and that actually did nothing. We're going to double target... we're not doing any damage to these Pachirisus. Good lord. We're going to double target the other one that's not going for Bide right now. Although if this thing did decide to go for Bide, we might be done. We are not doing a lot of damage to these things. We're still little weak babies at the moment. We have not reached our potential. We should be able to take you out with that Ember, and we can start tackling the other Pachirisu. I need Shinx to learn a electric type move. I needed to learn it now. I thought these little girls were just gonna have bugs that I could easily annihilate. Okay, good thing we did not miss that one right there. That would have been annoying. Bullet Seed. I don't think anything on our party in our party is gonna be learning that. Is there anything on this route I can encounter for a shiny? We obviously don't need Bidoof. What route are we on? I need to check that again. Is there any encounter on the northern part of this route here that I can get? Route 204. Let's check you out. Where's my other... What are we? Sinnoh route 204. Oh, that is... How do I turn you into dark mode? That is... Okay, yeah. Why were we not in default anyways? There we go. So that's south. North we have, again, can't get... Wurmple yet, but we got Badoo, we got Shinx, we got Kricketot, we got Badoo. Okay, so we are good up here on the northern part of the route. We can move on, and I guess we have to do the Valley Windworks. Ooh, we got to do the Valley Windworks now. That's annoying. Who is it we face first, Mars or Jupiter that has the Perugly? Maybe I need to... We actually... I need to put Machop out front. We need Machop to just one-shot that fat cat. I do not need the levels on the other two at the moment. We need to get you guys out of here. Actually, I think I have to go over to the Valley Windworks first, and then they move, and then I can come back and do that, I think. That's how that works. So we got Oranberry, Cherry Berry. Grab all berries, and I will definitely equip that Oranberry for whenever we take on that Perugly. All right, little girl, tell me what's up. Lucky nice thing is the Drifloon that appears outside of this Valley Windworks once you complete, get rid of them. Get rid of Team Plasma, or Team Galactic, not Plasma. It luckily has a gender, so you can, even though it's a static encounter, you can still shiny on tip by encountering it, so that'll be nice. And they luckily do reappear, so I can get multiple of them, so I can get a Drifblim and a Drifloon. I just have to... What is going on here? That was weird. Sorry about that. My computer just randomly in the middle of doing this tried to ask me for like permissions about Opera GX. I installed that browser on my laptop today. I've been using it on my desktop. I wonder if is it because I'm on Bulbapedia? I feel like it's because I'm on, like, I've been using, Opera the whole time to have the music in the background and my kind of analytics stuff up, but I got on Bulbapedia, and Bulbapedia is just filled with ads. I wonder if it has something to do with that. I don't know. It was asking for, like, the network's permission or whatever for Opera. That was weird. Just out of nowhere. And after being on Bulbapedia for a few minutes, that happens. Unless it was just coincidence and Bulbapedia had nothing to do with it. Which I think Opera has built-in... I wonder what that's about. I don't think I've had any issues with Opera being slow. Not that I can recall, at least. I like that I can go into the settings and dictate how much, RAM and CPU usage it takes up. So I can make sure while I do stuff like stream and, my internet, the internet browser isn't taking up a whole bunch of computer resources. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to get off of Bulbapedia for a second. All those ads all over the place are just a little too much. Did I get hit? How did I take so much damage from this Stunky? Did I get Fury Swiped 5 times? Did I miss that? I must have got hit 5 times. Well, actually, I guess the 3 there did take me to half health, so maybe I got 3 the first time and 3 the second time. Yeah, I was just about to say, I forgot Opera does have built-in ad block, so I could turn that on and get rid of all these ads on Bulbapedia. Probably do that. I don't think about it too much because I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads on YouTube. So I don't think about ad block too much because generally ads on YouTube were the only time ads ever truly annoyed me. Now I gotta deal with this whole confusion and BS again and these damn Zubats. Oh well, at least that didn't last too long and didn't affect us too much. I never personally had like issues with Chrome. I don't know. I just kind of I saw people saying Chrome wasn't the best and that it like slowed down your computer a lot and used a lot of resources. I don't do too intensive of work on Chrome on the computer, so like it would never seem that bad to me. But I saw enough for. YouTube videos with people doing ad reads for Opera GX, and one day I was just like, why not? I'll give it a shot just to test it out. Just to see what all the fuss is about. And I mean, they kind of got me just because their natural theme is red and black. And red and black is my color scheme. I got gray on right now, but red and black are my colors, so I installed that Opera GX and I was like, ooh, red and black. They know how to tickle my fancy. And then, yeah, I haven't had any issues with it so far. Should be there. We'll keep you up front. We need to get all the levels we can get. Take on that for ugly. Which, what does she start? Does she start out with the Zubat? Could be annoying. I guess we can start off with something else going into that battle, and then when she sends in Perugly, we can just switch into Machop. Yeah, I should probably do that. I should probably turn on the ad block. That way I can use Bulbapedia without being bombarded with ads. Oh, I don't follow... I follow barely anyone on social media, let alone, like, internet browsers. Social media pages. Yeah. Neck is a little tight right now. Okay, let's get over here. I need to get more shinies. We're almost 2 hours in, and I am not living up to the thumbnail and title. Trying to bait the with all the we're going to get so many shinies. I've only increased the counter by 1 today. I mean, we have caught... Well, actually, we only caught 2 shinies so far, right? No, we caught 3. We caught a Machop at the beginning, but only one of them was truly new, the Golbat. So I need to get past this so we can actually do some more shiny hunting, get some more stuff up here. I deal with another Zubat here, so let's get out of here. I guess we'll use Shinx this time. I need to get freaking even Thundershock. I need to get Thundershock at least on this thing. When do you learn an electric move? There's the Supersonic, as we should always expect. Okay, okay. I'm probably not even gonna do that much damage. I cannot read what's going on, but it looks like someone in their viewers is someone like, is this a YouTube version of a raid? That I cannot read the message that just popped up, but if so, I guess appreciate anyone that might be stopping by. Chain raid. Okay, yeah, so that's what that notification was about. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is the first time anyone's done a raid on the stream, so I really appreciate that. Thank y'all. Welcome, welcome. What's up, what's up? How are y'all doing? I'm gonna have to switch out here. We'll go out into Ponyta. I gotcha, I gotcha. Well, I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It is, and for me, it's officially the weekend. End of my work week was today, so I'm just chilling, throwing out some. We were supposed to be pulling in a whole bunch of shinies tonight, but we got held up for about an hour trying to get a singular Golbat. So we are now trying to get rid of Team Galactic here, so I can move on and start grabbing some more shinies. Yeah, that Golbat was we were in the whatchamacallit basement of the Orberg gate, whatever, the area between Jubilife and Orberg, that little mine. And on the basement floor, it's like either a 1% or 5% encounter for a Golbat. And it was just taking so long, one, for them to show up, and then two, for them to actually be shiny. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, we probably encountered 6 or 7 Golbats in total, but, you know, it took a while to get there. We finally did it. Oh, yeah, I'm a tiny bit of a Dragonite fan, just a little bit. So yeah, Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. I appreciate that, Zeo. Yeah, this is technically the shiny living dex is for Black 2. We're in Platinum right now, but you know, the end goal is getting a complete shiny living dex in Black 2. But there's some Pokemon that, thanks to the cute charm glitch, are a lot easier to get, like infinitely easier to get in this game versus trying to like Masuda method breed for them in Black 2. So basically the cute charm glitch, in a very kind of like short summary overview, when you're here, I'll go show you right now. So my trainer ID right here, as you can see, it's 18181. Set that up myself. When your trainer ID and your secret trainer ID, there's a secret trainer ID that you can't see. It's kind of like in the background that helps determine things. When those two numbers are really close in value, like incredibly close, I think my secret trainer ID for this setup was like 18195, something like that. So very close in value. And the Pokemon at the front of your party has the ability Cute Charm. So like this Clefairy right here has Cute Charm. It basically influences the encounters of any Pokemon that can be male or female. So any Pokemon that can, you know, change gender. Whenever you encounter them with a Cute Charm Pokemon at the beginning of your party, you have roughly 20% chance of the Pokemon being shiny. So yeah, having Trainer ID and Secret Trainer ID really close in value, and then a Pokemon with Cute Charm at the front of your party basically turns encountering most Pokemon into about 20% chance of being shiny. Because of just how the games are coded to like force encounters and stuff. Because like the ability Cute Charm forces other Pokemon to more likely be the opposite gender of whatever Pokemon you have. And so if your Pokemon is male with Cute Charm, you have a like 67% chance of the opposing Pokemon being female. And because of like the way everything's calculated, when Cute Charm influences that, it just like increases the shiny odds because of, yeah, a bunch of math and stuff that I truly don't know how to explain. You know, setting this up is the first time I've ever done this. So yeah, I would have to go back and watch a YouTube tutorial in order to set this up again, which I'm going to have to. I'm going to set this up for Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well, because this glitch only works in Generation 4. So Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, this glitch will work in. But Zio, the main hunt that we have on the channel right now is Tepig. I'm soft resetting for a Tepig in Black 2 as a starter. And so right now we're 2,300 encounters deep in that. So that's what I'm usually streaming. Today is just a little bit of a break stream to do something else. But let's see, who do I want up front to take on? I'm going to put Twilight up front, I think, to take on. I forget which trainer it is. This is Mars, right? Yeah. So yeah, the Tepig hunt is taking a while. We've been at that for 3 weeks, maybe getting close to a month now on the Tepig hunt. And hopefully it doesn't take too terribly much longer. But that one is full odds. That's a, 1 in 8,192 hunt for the Tepig. So that one's going to take a minute. And in the meantime, we'll just randomly come into Platinum to grab random shinies that we can to help increase the number. I was thinking about it one day, about 2 weeks into doing this, not having gotten the Tepig yet. I was like, I had this number up here. It was 0 for, 2 weeks worth of streams. I was like, I want that number to not be 0. So I set up this file of Platinum using RNG manipulation to get the Cute Charm glitch going. I am about to faint here to this Zubat. So we're going to switch out into Shinx. Yeah, I wanted the counter to look a little better. Look like we're making progress at least. Goodness gracious, this Zubat is taking me to school. This thing is working me. So Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 is my favorite Pokemon game. So I wanted to complete a Shiny Living Dex in those games, or at least Black 2 specifically. That's the one Black 2 is the one I actually have. I have a Japanese copy of White 2, but I don't have an English one. So I wanted to complete the Shiny Living Dex in Black 2 because it's my favorite game. But also, I don't own Scarlet and Violet yet, so that's another reason. And then, yeah, you can't... Unfortunately, there's no backwards compatibility, so if I catch a shiny in a game past Black 2, White 2, I can't bring it back here for the Dex or anything. Hopefully we can... Okay, we are a higher level than this. Do I think Karate Chop or Low Kick would do more? This thing's... How thick is this thing? I think we're just going to run Karate Chop. Yeah, it's going to fake me out at first. I meant to put Oran Berry on this. It's definitely going to be faster than me. I meant to give you an Oran Berry. Yeah, that would have helped right there. You have a berry too. So we might be able to do enough damage here. Just don't... Okay, good. Didn't crit me. We land the Karate Chop. This should be enough to take it out. All right, cool. Yeah, it would be nice if you could at least bring back Pokemon that were in these games. So if you found a shiny, what's a Gen 5 Pokemon that's in Scarlet Violet? I don't really know. Haven't played the games. But yeah, if you could find a shiny Chandelure, I don't know if that's available in Scarlet and Violet or not. But yeah, it would be cool if you could like backwards compatible it. Kind of like how in Gen 2, any Pokemon that's from Gen 1, you could send back to Generation 1 from Gen 2. That'd be nice if that could have kept up, but I'm sure that is a technical nightmare to figure out. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is fair. I forgot that one of the DLCs is based out is part in, in Unova. Forgot about that. The what, Blueberry Academy? Okay, now that we have this done, we can move forward and go get some more shinies. Oh, actually, oh, I forgot in this generation you don't die to poison. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, what is it? Zebstrika wasn't in any Pokemon game since Gen 5 until just now when they brought it back in Scarlet Violet. Or maybe it was it in Gen 6? I don't remember it being in Gen 6. But I think it was last in these games and then nothing else. Until they brought it back in Scarlet Violet, something like that. They're just some Pokemon from Unova that aren't getting any love from Game Freak. I mean, they did create a lot of Pokemon this generation, so it makes sense that, of any generation, if you're going to have Pokemon not carry over, it's going to be the one with the most Pokemon introduced. So I forgot, we could have been doing some shiny hunting over in the Valley Windworks. I didn't have to go do all that plasma stuff, but I might as well just get it out of the way. So I think we can get Buizel and Shellos are two Pokemon I know we can get up here on this route. There's a Buizel. Like I said, we gotta find a shiny one though. So Gen 5 definitely used to be the most hated, but I think actually Gen 5 has kind of had a resurgence and has a little bit more of a, I wouldn't call it a cult following, but I think Gen 5 has become a lot more popular over the years. I feel like of all the generations, I think X and Y, Gen 6 is like the least popular right now. It could be Scarlet and Violet though, because of, whatever technical issues they were having when it first came out. People were not happy about that. Okay, I need to get a shiny so I can show off this here glitch to everyone that's new to the stream. Show everyone what's up. So, as you can see, we're not guaranteed to get a shiny. We haven't found anything yet, but with enough patience, we will eventually find something. That is true. People have turned on Generation 2 nowadays. I forgot that. I mean, I love Gen 2. That was my first game. Crystal was my first game. And so I'm always going to have a place in my heart where I just love Generation 2. I love the aesthetic of Generation 2. I can understand the complaints people have about it, but I think, okay, we get another shiny Shinx. We already have one of these. So, and it's going to be wild, but we're running away from a shiny on purpose. That was the 39th shiny we've seen today. But we already have one of you. But thanks. I just got that pop, that big old Arceus right there. I just got that within the last week. I was out shopping with my fiance and she wanted to go into like a home goods kind of store, like a, what was it called, Kirkland's or something like that. And there was a GameStop nearby. And so I was like, I just went in there. I wasn't planning on getting anything. And then saw that big old guy and it was only like 30 something bucks. So I had to grab that. So I caught one Shinx, and then later in the game, when you can encounter Luxio in the wild. So later in the game, when Luxio's available, I'm gonna catch 2 Luxio. That way, I don't have to do all the evolving of, some Shinxes. I can get some later level Luxios and just evolve one into Luxray and then be good. So I have a whole spreadsheet that I'm putting together to like most optimally try and do all this. Ooh, we can get a shiny Pachirisu here. That's awesome. So yeah, I've been researching like what Pokemon can you catch in the games, what Pokemon can you not, like where do I need to try and shiny hunt them and find things. It's not the most, I haven't completely fleshed out the spreadsheet yet. It still has some work to do. And yeah, I only have a couple of Pokemon. I think I've gotten to this point in the game when filling out the spreadsheet, but I don't have it up and don't remember what Pokemon are exactly here. Yeah, I have a decent little plushie collection. I mean, it's mostly Dragonite and then Pikachus that my fiance gets me wherever they are, all these Pikachus. Yeah, it's mostly Dragonite plushes and then, some Eevee evolutions and Eevees and then some Kanto starter stuff up there. But I've been wanting to get some sitting cuties. I found out about those way too late and wasn't able to grab them off the Pokemon Center website. Oh, you're doing a full-on like all 1,000 Pokemon shiny living decks? That's insane. That's wild. I'm not finding any shinies other than those Shinx. And I think I forgot to add to Encounter Room 40 right there. Alright, I'll make sure to do that. Because, yeah, I've been wanting a bunch of Gen 5 sitting cuties. Like, there's a bunch of them that I've been thinking about getting. I thought about buying some off eBay, like Chandelure and stuff like that. You're going for all forms too? Not me. Not gonna be me. Unless I can easily get the forms, nope. Like Rotom, not happening. I'm not doing all the shiny Rotoms. Not. No, not for me. I commend you on that. That's wild. That's crazy. Can I get a shiny other than Shinx? I'm trying to catch some shinies here. I'm also not encountering many. This is like the kind of driest I've been for shinies in a minute with this. Nice. Did you get the Samurott? Oh, come on now. Wow, I'm in a real, we're in a real drought right now for these shinies. Ooh. That's not shiny, is it? I didn't miss it, did I? I know that the shiny for this is like barely different than the regular. Did I miss it? Was I not paying attention? I don't think that was a shiny. Okay, it's not a shiny. All right. Yeah, I can only imagine Spearow as a sitting cutie would not sit or be cute. But yeah, my parents were the same way with me when I was, growing up living with them, like in high school. Even when I was in college, my parents still thought it was weird and were like kind of strange about me, liking Pokemon stuff. And I picked up all this stuff was post college. I only had a very small amount of stuff during college, but even still, anything I would pick up, they were kind of just like, why? And then yeah, in high school, they were very much not. I could not, there was no asking. I was surprised, I was shocked, honestly, that they bought me a 2DS in high school to play Pokemon Y on. I really, because I'd mentioned it, and I could have probably bought a 2DS myself. I had a job, but I don't know. I didn't want to. Yeah, I was shocked they actually bought that for me. Had to buy the game myself, but they actually bought the 2DS, which was probably the last time they bought me anything that was like, video game, like stuff like this. This is crazy. Like, we are not running into any shinies. This is wild. Are there Pokemon on this route that only appear during the day? That's shiny. That's shiny. There we go. You just got to speak it into existence sometimes. That is the second time I've done that today. I'm sorry. Okay, come on now. Get you back in place. Okay. That is the second time I have smacked around the DS and knocked it over. There we go. Finally, we got a new shiny. 41 shinies encounter. We can get a Shellos now. Let's see. We'll go out into Shinx right now for this. No, this is, not a capture card. This is a webcam pointed at a DS. I'm looking into getting some capture cards to spruce things up and make things a little more professional. We finally got Spark on Shinx. Just noticed that. I appreciate that, Shane. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the raid. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm assuming, obviously, you stream, you rated, so I'll go check out your channel after I'm done here. Try and hop in on your streams whenever I can. Let's see, yeah, my parents would never talk about Pokemon in front of me. They would just kind of ignore it. They'd be like, oh, he has this stuff. We're not going to touch that. finally got another Pokemon to add. Well, maybe I'll look into that sometime and see if we can maybe start raiding some people here or there. Let's see. What should we nickname this pink female Shellos? What am I feeling? I just immediately thought of Gummy. I don't know why. I love the name Gummy. I'm gonna go with Gummy. Kind of like bubblegum, but I'm sorry. I asked for nickname suggestions and immediately went to my own. So we're gonna go with Gummy for a second. But Zeo, I do have a. Sorry, I get distracted. I do have a Pokemon card collection. I just saw your message there before you took it back. But yeah, I do have a. It's most of my cards are all down I'm in the way. All my cards are like in here in a case and like binders and stuff. I have some other card stuff along here, throughout. But yeah, basically all my cards are in this middle cubby right here. If I can get back in place. Did I catch? I caught that. Okay, I caught that other Shellos. Get away from you. I might need to catch 2 of these. I don't think you can catch Gastrodon anywhere in the game. So I might need another one of you. I need to check on that. I don't think we need to go back yet. We can keep looking for other stuff. If we encounter another Shellos, I'll just catch it, and then if we can get a Gastrodon later in the game, then hopefully this doesn't. Actually, I'll check it right now. I have my spreadsheet here. Did I get the Gastrodon? No, I had not yet, so that's something I would have to look up. Let's see, I'll do that real quick and tap to the DS a little bit. Gastrodon, where are you encounterable? Oh yeah, you can definitely encounter Gastrodon well throughout this game, so never mind, we're not going to catch a second one. We do not need a second. Oh, there we go, Shiny Buizel, nice, okay. We had a little bit of drought, but now we are rolling in the Shinies, and I can update the... I also believe you can get Floatzel somewhere else in the game, so not going to be catching 2 of these. Well, I don't know, maybe I should probably just, I should always check on it. Can you catch Floatzel anywhere? I don't think I got Weasel and Floatzel yet in my spreadsheet either. No, I had not. Where did my mouse go? Oh, all over the place. I'm sure you can catch Floatzel somewhere. Dragonite is my favorite Pokemon. Hence all the plushies and the Squishmallows and the hoodie thing right there. Love me some Dragonite. Yeah, as I thought, you can catch Floatzel in places. Alright, let's go for a tackle, try and get you weakened a little bit, and then get us a nice little... it's like not really yellow. Kind of looks more yellow on the screen than it does on the actual DS. Kind of like a yellowish green. I'm pretty sure I've used Floatzel at some point in a Gen 4 playthrough. Ah, darn. Do me like that. Shake 3 times and not go in. We'll try that one more time. I don't want to risk critting you. Doesn't really matter. You can always get it back, but I'd rather not. Oh, okay. Well, no shakes that time. Jeez. Nice, nice. How far are you in that living deck so far? Yeah, Floatzel is a pretty common Pokemon to throw in a Gen 4 team. Alright, there we go. We got a Buizel, we got a Buizel. I think I need to adjust my chair. I think my wheel came loose again. 63, nice, nice. It's a good chunk, that's a good chunk. What should we nickname our little floaty otter? Bubbles? Here. While I fix my chair, throw out some Weasel nickname suggestions. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Yeah, this wheel on my chair is just getting worse and worse. Definitely need a new chair. The wheel just straight up came off this time. I had to put it back on. Yusaku? We'll try that. Yusaku. There we go. And we'll update the counter now. We should be at a clean old 16 Shinies caught. Oh. I just noticed the Drifloon right there. I forgot, it's Friday now. Okay, I can actually get this thing. I did not, but that worked out really well. Because if you beat the Valley Windworks, like Team Plasma or the Galactic stuff, on Friday, you have to wait till the next Friday for it to show up. But since I defeated them at like 11 something on Thursday night, is now Friday, and so that Drifloon can show up as shiny. Or it shows up and we can shiny onto it. That's all. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. All right, I'm gonna go heal and we're gonna come back and try this Drifloon. Oh yeah, it's not a full odds hunt. We can still use the Q Charm glitch on it, but I do have to save in front of it because, you know, if it's not shiny, then I have to soft reset to get it back to try it again. Let's go to the mart real quick and stock up some. Hopefully we have great balls now we can try and grab. No, still just regular Pokeballs, but we can still grab a whole bunch of these. We'll get 23 for now. I always forget, when you buy that many Pokeballs at a time, you need to do it in different transactions, because you only get one Premier Ball. Even though I bought 20, you know, I'd have to buy 10 and 10 twice to get the 2 free Premier Balls. You gotta maximize your money. You gotta do stuff like that to get extra Pokeballs. So let's save right here. Saving a lot of data, takes some time. And yeah, we're gonna effectively soft reset for this Drifloon, but should not take us too many encounters, hopefully. At least I'm assuming this glitch works, because like Drifloon can obviously have its gender chain, like it can be male or female, so this technically should work. We'll see. I'm gonna save one more time. The old classic. Just to make sure we're gonna save one more time. All right, and we got Clefairy up front. All right. Come on, first encounter. Give me that shiny gold Drifloon, okay? It is not shiny, it's just regular old Drifloon. We can, well, I guess I don't have... I'm gonna have to pick up the DS to try and soft reset it. There we go. I don't have rubber band. I was not expecting to do this today. I don't have rubber bands on the DS for soft resetting. Be interesting to see if this actually works. I don't think this Drifloon is like programmed to always be male or anything. If it were, then I don't think this glitch will work, but we'll see. Let's try a second one. Give me that gold balloon. There we go, 2 times the charm. Look at that. Oh man. It's more of like a yellow, but it's still great shiny with the blue little patch on its nose. That's awesome. Okay, we got our shiny balloon. Let's try and very carefully whittle it down. I did not plan for this to happen today, but it's happy coincidence. We just happen to be here for this. Oh, don't you go minimizing on me. Don't do that. Ooh, yeah, DK, definitely, yeah, go get some sleep. As always, appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, that did nothing. Jeez. But the rubber bands, so to soft reset a DS, or at least the DS games, you have to press L and R on the back, you know, the L and R buttons. Then you have to press start and select down here. And so, you know, in order to not have to press all 4 buttons, you use rubber bands to tie around the DS to constantly have L and R pressed. So all you have to do is click start and select, and it soft resets the game. And of course, we're going to start missing all of our moves. Yeah, we're going to start. Okay, come on, let's land something. We definitely got to take this thing down in health. You have more minimizes to throw off. I thought you only needed 3. Oh, I guess minimize is only -1 or +1 evasion, I should say. I thought it was +2. Okay, we're in a weird predicament. I don't think a crit here would knock it out. But if we land one more, a crit. If we land this and then go for another. Oh, okay, we got the crit. No, we got the crit burn. Are you kidding me? No, no, my balloon. Oh, we lost the balloon. Yet another shiny fail. That's the second one. That's the second shiny fail so far for us. Luckily, I can just reset and get another. Come on now. Not the shiny balloon. How do I fail a second shiny already? Accidentally, the last time we did this in Platinum, I accidentally ran away from a shiny Ponyta. So that is the second time we have failed a shiny. Come on now. The buttons are not wanting to press to... Yeah, I mean, I got, you know, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have TikTok. I'm not super active on any of them. I guess I don't have. I should probably like link my socials in my bio of the descriptions and stuff, but I really barely use them. Yeah, I have Twitter. The @ is like king size special doesn't completely fit in there, so it's like @ king sized SPL, something like that. I think that's my handle on Twitter, and then Instagram is just king size special. Actually, I post a lot of Pokemon card stuff on my Instagram, or I used to. I haven't been posting Pokemon card stuff on there in a minute. And then TikTok again is just king size special. Okay. Give me my other balloon here. Need a second balloon since we took out that one. I guess actually I need to add an encounter. That was our 40 seconds shiny that Drifloon was. I don't know. I definitely want to get this Drifloon, and I want to try and get a few more shinies on these routes. So probably another hour max. I don't think I'll go longer than another hour. We'll see. Because I've already been live for about 2.5 hours, and it's getting pretty late for me, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Alright, Zio, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Coming through with the raid. Or, you came in with the raid. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, definitely be streaming again. It'll be a few days, probably not till middle of next week, but yeah, I'll definitely be streaming again. Oh, come on, I got that Drifloon early and now we're not getting another one. Only a hobby. The cute charm glitch is unintentional programming on Game Freak's part, where if your trainer ID and your secret trainer ID are really close in value, and the Pokemon at the front of your party has the ability Cute Charm, the way Cute Charm interacts with Pokemon and, you know, forces kind of the roles of their gender and everything, it basically just results in a 20% chance of encountering a shiny. But it only works on Pokemon that can be either male or female. Doesn't work on Pokemon that have no gender, and it doesn't work on Pokemon that are only male or only female. So, this is just a nice way for me to catch some Pokemon, and it only works in Generation 4. So it only works in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And I am not getting a Drifloon anymore. What happened to my dang shiny Drifloon? So yeah, this is a good method to knock out a bunch of shinies, so I don't have to full odds hunt them. But for the shiny living dex, I still have to full odds hunt well over 300 Pokemon. So I assume, I haven't done the complete math on how many Pokemon I can use this on. Okay, where'd my shiny balloon go? I know I accidentally knocked you out, but come on, come back. I'm doing every Pokemon, so yeah, evolutions too. So like this Drifloon I'm hunting right here, I'll have to get a second one so I can have a Drifblim as well. So yeah, I want every single Pokemon for Pokemon Black 2 specifically. I'm in Platinum right now, but the end goal is for Pokemon Black 2 to complete the living dex. All right, I need you to be yellow again, please and thank you. What happened? What happened, Drifloon? What happened? Are you mad at me? Oh yeah, everything's getting moved up. Everything. As of right now, I don't think there are any Pokemon I have to shiny hunt in Generation 3. So it should be, I should be able to get everything I need from Generation 4. At least, well, so there are Pokemon I'll have to transfer up to Gen 5 from Gen 3, but I'm going to breed them. I'm not going to do any shiny hunting in Gen 3. I don't think I'll have to. Oh, I'm not running, I'm self-resetting. Some Pokemon I'll evolve in the game if it's easy. A lot of Pokemon I probably will just transfer up to Black 2 and then use Autonose for easy grinding to level up and evolve. So it's kind of situational. Some Pokemon will end up getting evolved in these games, and some Pokemon will have to wait until I get to Black 2 before I do that. What happened to my shiny balloon? We got it second try, and now we're not. Now it's just not wanting to appear at all. There we go. Okay. Goodness, took a second. There we go. Shiny balloon, shiny balloon. Get our redemption for last time. All right, Twilight. We are not critting and burning this one. That is our 43rd shiny seen today. We are not critting and burning this balloon. Restrain yourself. Nice, nice. Pokemon Y is it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing Y. Haven't played it in over a decade, but when I was playing it, it was a lot of fun. Nice, yeah. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, great games, great games. I need to play them more. I've played through each of them once, and that's it. And that's out of all the games from generations 1 to 5, those are definitely the ones I played the least. Even though I love Johto, I love Generation 2, but I just haven't played Heart Gold, Soul Silver very much. Okay, we did not crit, we did not burn. Let's catch this dang balloon. I need to get a Pokemon that can put stuff to sleep. That will definitely be nice to have. For catching some of these things. There we go, shiny balloon. What should I name this Drifloon here? What should I name you? The female shiny. You're yellow with blue. Nothing's popping into my head immediately. A good nickname to come up with. Yeah, I'm not coming up with... I kind of want to just call it helium, because you put helium in balloons to make them float, so... screw it, why not? Where'd my stylus go? We're going to go with helium. And that... I am just going to be knocking this thing around. There we go. All right, now we're up to 17. I had that. Getting to do that just kind of made my day, not gonna lie. I was not planning around that. Not thinking about that. That just happened, being able to get that Drifloon. Alright, now we can start running around and seeing what else we can get in this grass. I think we can still get Pachirisu. We got Weasel, we got Shellos. Are those the only... Is Pachirisu the only other Pokemon on this route we can get? Pachirisu is kind of a rare encounter, so this might take a second to get. Oh, there is one. Would have been nice, and that could have been a shiny. That would have been a nice clip. Yeah, Pachirisu is going to take a second to find, and then it just pops up. Yeah, I have the old rod. We already got a shiny Magikarp last time we were here, and I think I'll have to check, but I think Magikarp is the only thing you can get with an old rod. I don't know if you can get anything else yet. Okay, let's get out of here. And you know what, actually, I'm going to save real quick, just because I don't want anything to happen. And I mean, I guess we can always redo the Drifloon. It's not that big of a deal, but no point in taking the risk. Might as well just save and solidify that we have that encounter, that catch. All right, Pachirisu, I need you to pop up here real quick. Let's see, is there anything else in the Valley Windworks I'm unaware of? Yeah, so Pachirisu is the only thing we have left here. Okay, so let's go get one of you. Oh man, my right eye is being... Now there's also something in my left eye too. What is going on? Yeah. Ken, hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Smacked my desk. Just gotta find me a pink squirrel, and then we can move on to the route up here above us. There's another Weasel. That's the 44th shiny scene today. Don't need another one of you though. So, see ya. Being able to run away from a shiny and just feel like not bad about it whatsoever, it's a very nice feeling. I appreciate that. Thanks. We do be shiny hunting, and we're in platinum, but yeah, same thing as diamond and pearl. I mean, is different, but yeah, Gen 4. We in Sinnoh. We're in Sinnoh. Hopefully this Pachirisu does not take as long as the Golbat did. If Pachirisu starts taking too long, that might be the last thing we go for today. Pachirisu takes forever. Nice, nice. Did you find the Giratina, or, you know, tried resetting and said, you know what? This is not for me. I don't want to waste any more time. I mean, if you found the Giratina in 2 days of soft resetting, congrats. That's pretty wild. You got 3,000 resets in 2 days? That's oh, there we go. Shiny Pachirisu did not take nearly as long as the Golbat. Nice. That's really impressive to, one, get it. That's pretty early to get it as well. And then, and it didn't, you know, didn't take you too long to get those resets in either. That's impressive. All right, let's knock out, let's not knock out a second shiny today. Using Charm on me will definitely help with that. See if we can get a paralysis. Yeah, that'll do it for you. No work, just laying around, throwing out. Oh, that did. I don't know why I forgot you were electric type. I completely, for some reason, I was just thinking Pachirisu was a normal type for a second. But luckily we can still pair electric types in this game. It's just weird. Weird that they allow you to do that. Welcome back, Zio. Welcome back. I really need this thing to stop low. Okay, no. While you are biting, we're just gonna throw some Pokeballs here. You can have a Premier Ball. It doesn't quite match. It matches a little bit. You know, the red and white, it's close to white and pink, so I think that works. There we go. There we go. All right, we got Pachirisu now. That happens sometimes. That happens. Sometimes you just get some hunts that just go your way and fall in place really quickly. Let's see. What should we nickname? I mean, we gotta nickname Pachirisu World Champ. I mean, that's the only option. Look at the World Champ Pachirisu. And now we can move on to this next route up here, because that is all we needed on these, on the, where am I going right now? My mouth was moving, but my brain, okay, I'm clearly getting tired. The words are not coming out well. Mouth is going, but brain is not. We can go up to the next route since we got those. And let's check out our Pokemon. Why not? I guess we can add 18th to, that's our 18th Pokemon now. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12, then 18, but we got Shellos in the party. And yeah, we got so yeah, we should be at 18 right now. Got 18 in the box, and then we have duplicates of Shinx, Machop, Ponyta, and Zubat. Shinx, Zubat, Ponyta, Machop. Okay, cool. Yeah, we actually just deposited this. We just caught this Pachirisu about 30 seconds ago, so just a little tiny late on the on that. But what up, Hunter? Thanks for dropping back by. Yeah, we got the. Let's see. Today we've gotten another Machop. We got a Golbat. We got a Buizel, Drifloon, Pachirisu, and Shellos, plus another Zubat here that'll eventually be a Crobat. But the odds for Cute Charm is roughly 20%. It's like between 20 and 25%, something like that. And we'll save again real quick. And while we're saving, I'm going to update our shiny counter. Nice, nice. Which one are you hoping for? I imagine either Totodile or Cyndaquil. Probably not Chikorita, but maybe you're one of the Chikorita fans out there. Okay, and now come the honey trees, which we are not doing anything honey tree related today. We'll get Twilight some experience here on this Picnicker, whatever you are. Yeah, I like Totodile shiny too. That would be the one I'd want. Cyndaquil would be second, and then yeah. Chikorita would be last, which the one time I did soft reset for the shiny first shiny Johto starter, I got a shiny Chikorita in Soul Silver. So we'll actually, we'll just switch over to Machop here. And congrats to your sister getting that shiny Chikorita out of nowhere. That'd be fun. Nice, nice. Getting that shiny Totodile. I've never had a legit shiny Totodile. I think at some point in my past I've probably ginned or cheated in a shiny Totodile or something. I've definitely used like a shiny Totodile on Showdown or something like that, but well, we might as well go for Seismic Toss here. We'll get rid of Focus Energy. We can use Seismic Toss to, like, more accurately take down Pokemon without risk of, like, critting them or something, maybe. So I really like Chikorita and Bayleaf. I think they're cool. I think they're fine. Meganium's the one that I'm a little less high on. Yeah, Meganium's alright. I don't hate Meganium. It's not as cool as Chikorita or Bayleaf. Alright, appreciate that, Hunter. Thanks. Luckily for us, the luck will be on our side with these hunts. how many shinies I have. I got 18 shinies. In this game, at least, for this whole Black 2 living decks. I technically have more shinies to my name across other games, but for this challenge, this living decks, I got 18. I guess we can start running around in here trying to see if there's anything new. What's funny about your sister's Chikorita? And actually, I should probably just check. Is there even any Pokemon on this route that I can actually get new? What is the route number here? Route 205. That is an interesting nickname to go for with us. You're gonna go for Litten. For a second, when I started reading that, I thought you were going to say that she came up with the name Litten, and then Litten ended up being an actual starter Pokemon. Thought that's where that was going. Route 205. What can we get here? There's a north and south route to it. What is the south? Oh, I guess north would be... Is north past the... North must be past the forest, right? So south would be before it, I guess. Yeah, I think north is after the forest. Where's the song from? So I have the whole playlist for my music for the stream is linked in the description, and the person who creates all the music is, they're tagged in there as well. And then all the song names are down here. So you just it's on YouTube. So just go look up that Battle Iron Typhoon and you'd find the video where this is pulled from. Which I don't think it is updated properly. There we go. Where was I? I don't think there are no new Pokemon on this route that I can get just yet, so we can move on. We don't have to do any hunting here. Froakie over. I'm a Mudkip fan personally, but Froakie's cool. Froakie's cool. Let's see, what do I have to take on a hiker? I don't have any grass or water types. I guess I do have a Machop, so that would work as long as he has rock types. I guess I could put Psyduck on the team possibly, but I think I'd want a different water type. What else could I put on the team? For water or grass type. I mean, I've never used a Roserade before, so eventually when I can get a Roserade, maybe I'll do that, but that would be pretty late down the road, actually. I don't know. I don't think it matters much. We can get it eventually. Torracat's cool too. Torracat's cool. Actually, my favorite middle stage starter is actually Bayleaf. I really like Bayleaf because of the anime. Back in Generation 2, way back in the early 2000s, Ash was rocking a Bayleaf, and I don't know, I just thought it was a cool Pokemon back when I was a little kid. So it's kind of stuck with me ever since. I've been like, Bayleaf is legit. And kind of stuck with Meganium as his final evolution, but Bayleaf is cool. I picked Chimchar, but I don't, it's in the PC right now. And then I grabbed a Piplup and actually I do have a Piplup and a Turtwig in the PC. I grabbed it from a copy of Pearl that I have. Grabbed those two and pulled them over. But they're not shiny, so they're just chilling in the box right now until they get sent to Black 2. Getting cold in here. I was sweating when I first got in here, so I had to turn the AC down. I got a fan on, but now I'm chilly. Let's put Shinx up front. I mean, I haven't watched any of the anime since like 2006. But my favorite Pokemon Ash has ever had was Dragonite. I've never watched any of the episodes where he had a Dragonite, but he had one, so it's naturally my favorite Pokemon he's ever had. How would anyone like Quilladin? I mean, yeah, he's derpy. He's kind of weird. I don't hate him. I don't love him. I think he's just kind of there. Chessman's cool. I like Chessman. I think Chestnut wasn't bad either, but yeah, Quilladin's just kind of like awkward teenager, middle stage, just kind of, yeah. Man, I gotta... This Roselia is trying to set up and sweep me, but we are not gonna let that happen. My fingers are starting to hurt from pressing all these buttons all day we've been doing. I think I can come back down this way. Put you on. I guess I need to choose setup good. Number one Semiseer fan. I feel like at that point you just decide to be Semiseer's number one fan because you're like, someone's got to do it. You know? Someone told you that no one loves Semiseer, so you were like, you know what? I am now Semiseer's number one fan. I feel like that's how you end up with a favorite Pokemon like that. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I guess he might be Semiseer's number one fan, but doesn't. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I read that, didn't think about that, but yeah. Now, real quick, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we're sitting here talking to this hiker. I'll be right back. Okay. Ooh. All right, I am back. Thank you for not staging a coup while I was gone. I do appreciate that. But yeah, it's also 1 a.m. for me. Spunky. We got a spunky. Chat, I appreciate that. Hunter, I got my eyes on you. Always watching. I'm always watching. Let's put... We won't put up front. I guess we'll put Twilight since Shinx is a little lower. No, you're good, Hunter. I'm also joking. You're good. I'm also joking. It's all good. All right, Ponyta, I need you to learn a better physical fire move. Give me like Flame Wheel or something. Yeah, I feel you there. I can't tell you how many times, my fiance goes to bed and I'm like, oh, I'll be back in like an hour, maybe 2 hours. And then she goes to bed at like 10 something. She goes to bed earlier than me. And then I'm gone till like 3 in the morning because I just started watching YouTube and doing stuff and just like get sucked into things. And then I'm like, oh, I should probably go to bed now. I don't think, has she texted me at all? No, she has not. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot this trainer is a Piplup. How about that? Robin Shinx here. Oh, don't tell me that. I need something more than Ember. I mean, I guess I can get Flamethrower or something, but I need something better to do damage. Stay up till 5. Ooh. I don't normally stay up till 3. That's a very rare occasion. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I stayed up till 5 a.m. Honestly, I should probably be getting off and going to bed soon now, so I'm not too dead tomorrow. And then I guess it'll be hard to get through the forest here. Yeah, that would explain it. I'm almost double your age, so yeah, no, I don't got that energy. We got healed up. We can grab these items. I guess all we can do now is go into the forest and, We can try and hunt for stuff with Cheryl attached to us. It might not be the best idea, but we might could do it. Fair enough. I'm also not doing sports anymore, and that is why I'm gaining weight. haven't been doing sports or enough physical. Yeah, when it starts getting tough to get physical activity in, or find time to force yourself to get physical activity in when you get older, I try and play basketball outside. I try and go for walks. Trying to get back into going to the gym, but I've got some weird lower back problems that anytime I try and work out, my back is just like sharp pain in the lower right portion of my back. So no weightlifting for me right now. There we go, Flame Wheel. I knew I didn't have to wait till the 40s to get Flare Blitz. Flame Wheel, there we go. We'll get rid of Growl. Oh dang, what'd you hurt? Oh, you're like this guy right here. Pachirisu, we can switch out into, might as well go out into Spunky. Let you. Take you down. Oh, don't you start. Hopefully this is a 2-shot. Oh yeah, easily. Ooh, how'd that happen? That sounds like ACL, kneecaps, and left arm. Is that some kind of like car accident, or that's rough? Sorry about that. I guess you don't really. I don't hear about too many people hurting their ACLs in car accidents, so maybe not. But yeah, sorry about that. That sounds tough. Well, I guess I was saying we can shiny hunt with Cheryl. I don't have to lead with Clefairy in here, so we can avoid getting shinies with Cheryl by our side. Plus, I don't think my Clefairy definitely doesn't obey me yet. Oh, you played tight end. I gotcha. Okay. I'm in a weird predicament here. I guess we can try and shiny hunt a little bit with Cheryl with us. We might end up losing some shinies while doing this, but I don't want to go through the entire forest with her just yet, so oh yeah, sorry about that. For some reason, sometimes the thing doesn't update on stream when I have another window open over the window that has the music playing. It's weird. It's like, it's supposed to be just capturing this window. It shouldn't matter if anything's over it. For some reason, it does. Like, kind of glitches out there. So yeah, we've probably been having music titles not be correct for about 20 minutes now. But let's see if we can get some shinies in here with Cheryl on our team. I mean, we have the rare chance to get double shinies right now. When's the last time you saw someone encounter double shinies? This is actually okay. Now I'm excited. I was a little bit like, oh no, but if we get 2 shinies at a time, that'd be sick. I wonder if it is just an opera issue. I don't know. It's supposed to be wide receiver. I gotcha. Yeah, if I had played football, if I had been the height I am now in high school and played football, I probably would have been tight end as well. But I hit a really late growth spurt, so I was really short and kind of not physically developed very well into high school, so football was never something that was going to be on the table for me. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll work that way, that even with Cheryl here with us, we should be able to get double shinies, which will be pretty cool if it's possible. Okay, well there's one shiny. We did get a shiny Badoo, which we already have. I guess Baneri so far is the only thing we've seen that we don't have yet. So we get double shiny Baneri, which in order to catch any of these shinies, we're gonna have to knock out one of them. Well, let's see. Can we get two at a time? That'll be really sweet. Okay, there's a shiny Bidoof, and then we can also get Hoothoot in here. Okay. You're 6-1. Okay, nice. I gotcha. And you said you're 15? Jeez. That's wild. 15 years old, I was 5'4", 5'5", maybe. Oh, there's a shiny Baneri. Okay, so we can catch that. We can also get Ghastly as well. Wait, double shiny freezes the game? Or like you just don't want me to freeze the game after getting double shinies? Alright, so we need to knock out this Ghastly here. And get ourselves a Baneri. Hopefully this Chansey here doesn't do anything crazy. Does Curse affect all three of us, or is it just... No, Chansey, stop! Chansey, frick off! I guess Curse only affected... Oh my goodness. This freaking Ghastly... Okay, it didn't take itself out. Nice. Okay, Chansey, you need to stop. Okay, Chansey, quit it. Thankfully, the Ghastly lived on one, so we're not taking out that Baneri. Alright, now we can try and catch it. Hopefully it stays in the first Pokeball. And luckily, Curse does not affect the... Or does it randomly just... No, it affects both of us. Okay. Luckily, it is not affecting the Baneri. Alright, one Pokeball. We need this. Chansey is out for blood. Okay. Boom, there we go. I think we need to catch two of these. I don't think Lopunny can be caught in the wild. So we do need to try and find a second Baneri. But yeah, in terms of centimeters, no idea. Could not tell you. We're just going to call you Lola. That's the first thing that comes into my head. Lola Bunny. And what we name the second one, we'll figure that out. Okay, nice. We got ourselves a nice little Baneri. Very good, very good. We'll save real quick because I don't want the game crashing if we do find two shinies. And there's a shiny Hoothoot that we can grab. Okay, nice, nice. So that's probably a little like, that's like 6 foot something here. You know, it's pretty tall. I guess we'll go out into Twilight here to take on this Bidoof. Okay, why is Chansey targeting the Shinies? Like, come on, you can target the other Pokemon. We don't need to go after the pretty ones. We can leave them be. And I haven't been keeping up. I think we're on 46 now at least. We might be higher than 46. I have not been keeping up with it super well. I mean, yeah, I probably would believe you. I mean, I played soccer. Primarily, soccer was what I played growing up. I played it probably for close to 10 years, maybe like, this is like 8, really. I played soccer, but should be able to catch this Hoot now. And then that'll give us 2 more to add to the counter. We'll be at 20. I really thought we'd get higher than 20 in this stream. That Golbat and then having to do all the galactic stuff was time consuming, to say the least. Position, I was like left back. I played defense mostly. What do we name a little owl friend? Go with all right, nice. More of an offensive player. Go with I don't know what to name this Hoot. This is really dumb. I'm gonna go who? Like HWO question mark. Who? I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to my head. Alright, and we can update this to 20 now. Hooters would have been good. I can go with Hooters. We're gonna have to get another one for a Noctowl, which I might wait to do in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think you can encounter Noctowl in the wild. You might be able to get Noctowl in the wild in this game too, so I probably won't grab another Hoot just yet. Well, and then another one shows up shiny as I say that, but yeah, I'm not gonna grab this one. We'll keep looking for like a Ghastly. Alright, there's another and I guess we maybe should look for another Baneri. I need to look up if you can actually get Lopunny in the wild. Let's see, can you get Lopunny in the wild? I feel like you couldn't. Because yeah, it's a friendship evolution. I don't think you can... Yeah, no, you just gotta evolve Baneri. So yeah, if we run into a second Baneri, we'll catch that one as well. There we go, 2 shinies at one time. Are we going to glitch? Are we going to crash? Nope. There we go. We got a... Or no, okay. Are we good? Are we good here? It seems like we're good. We got a shiny Bidoof and a shiny Hoot. 2 shinies in one. And now we run away from them. That's all we needed right there. I will save the game just in case. I don't know if we do run into something again and it does crash the game. I don't want to. So is catchable in Black 2, which obviously it's like I'm doing this for Black 2, so I could, but since I can't catch it in here, I can't use this shiny charm glitch on it in this game. You know, no point in catching it in Black 2 because I can't shiny charm it, so, or cute charm it, I should say. So I gotta catch a second one in this game so I can evolve to Lopunny. So, yeah. Just stuff I gotta think about, you know. Gotta balance. So I'll have to catch a second Lopunny here, which will eventually become, or a second Baneri, which will eventually become my Lopunny. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking I'd go for Ghastly at least. We can stay right here, I guess. We'll keep going. I was going to kind of go for a Ghastly, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, I could also get Ghastly, Shiny, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And I'm getting pretty tired, and I do have stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm going to save real quick. And yeah, you can get Lopunny. It's in the little garden thing. You go through the sewers and go up into the little garden with a tree in there. Yeah, it's the Shaking Grass encounter in there for Lopunny. But yeah, this has been a great stream. This is really fun. It went a little late. We're about 2.5 hours in. Started about an hour and a half almost later than I wanted to, but I think this turned out pretty well. I had a great time, and thanks to everyone for coming out. Yeah, probably won't be streaming again until like next Tuesday, so it'll be a little bit, but you know, look forward to hopefully seeing everyone there, and hope you all have a great weekend. Hope everything goes well for everyone. I'll be out of here, so I'll see y'all later.